Welcome back to the Learning Studio. This is the Biological Sciences series, and today's lecture takes us on an incredible journey into the wild. We'll explore migration and ecological adaptations, how animals travel across continents and oceans, and the survival strategies that make these epic movements possible. If you missed our last episode on reproductive strategies in animals, the full playlist is linked below in the description. Here's a question. What drives monarch butterflies to fly thousands of kilometers each year, or whales to cross entire oceans? The answer lies in the powerful forces of migration and ecological adaptation, nature's way of balancing survival, reproduction, and environment. What is migration? Migration is the seasonal, long-distance movement of animals from one region to another, often following resources, climate, or breeding grounds. Key drivers include food availability. Wildebeests in Africa migrate for fresh grazing lands. Breeding. Sea turtles return to their natal beaches to lay eggs. Climate. Birds travel to warmer regions during winter. Types of migration. Latitudinal migration. Movement between north and south, like Arctic terns flying from the Arctic to Antarctica. Altitudinal migration. Animals like mountain goats moving up and down slopes with seasons. Longitudinal or oceanic migration. Whales and sea turtles navigating across vast oceans. Nomadic migration. Animals move irregularly in response to unpredictable resources like desert locusts. Adaptations for migration. Migration requires extraordinary physiological, behavioral, and navigational adaptations. Energy storage. Birds like bar-tailed godwits double their body weight before flying nonstop across oceans. Navigation systems. Animals use Earth's magnetic field, the sun, stars, and even smell to find their way. Teamwork. Geese fly in V formations to conserve energy. Timing mechanisms. Internal biological clocks coordinate with environmental cues like day length. Ecological adaptations beyond migration. Not all animals migrate. Many adapt in place. Hibernation. Bears and bats conserve energy through deep sleep in winter. Estivation. Some amphibians and snails enter dormancy during extreme heat or drought. Camouflage and seasonal coats. Arctic hares and foxes change fur color with seasons. Behavioral shifts. Some animals store food, change diet, or adjust activity patterns. Salmon, born in freshwater, migrate to the ocean, then return to rivers to spawn. Caribou undertake one of the largest land migrations on Earth. Monarch butterflies migrate up to 4,000 kilometers across multiple generations. Whales travel thousands of kilometers between feeding and breeding grounds. Why this matters in zoology and animal biology. Migration and adaptation reveal how life evolves to meet environmental challenges. For biologists, studying these patterns helps in conservation biology, especially as climate change disrupts migration routes and habitats. Past, present, and future relevance. Past, indigenous cultures tracked animal migrations for survival. Present, GPS tagging and satellite imaging allow scientists to follow migrations in real time. Future, climate shifts may force animals to alter or abandon traditional migratory routes, raising urgent questions for biodiversity. So that's our exploration of migration and ecological adaptations, from the epic journeys of whales and birds to the clever survival tricks of animals that stay put. This also marks the last episode of our Biological Sciences series. But don't worry, we'll be coming back with strong new sections and even more exciting videos, continuing to bring you complex topics in science with simple, engaging explanations. In our upcoming content, we'll expand into fresh areas, so stay tuned, because this journey of learning has only just begun. Welcome again to the Learning Studio. Don't forget to check the playlist link below and subscribe so you won't miss the next big series. Because when you follow migration, you don't just trace animal paths, you uncover the heartbeat of ecosystems. And when you follow knowledge, you never stop exploring.